our leader, they call people when they lead mumu. If no be where they know they think before they do something, they're supposed to know say we dey live in digital world. That anything where you dey do immediately, you must carry the people along. And any kobo wey you dey spend, e dey come out immediately. Na wetin the developed world dey do be that. That is why you dey see say you no dey too see people in the developed world say that they arrest them concerning misappropriation, money laundering, bribery and corruption the way we dey talk about Nigeria all the time. So here, a credible sources within the Edo State Government House informed our Benin City correspondent that the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, called some workers in the office of the Accountant General to help in withdrawing some money from the state offers today. Although the workers refused to do the bidding, details of the questionable request are still sketched by press time, as our correspondent could not reach the said workers at press time. According to the government house source, the workers called by the governor has since switched off their phones and has refused to do the bidding of the outgoing governor. Can you imagine that? The outgoing governor of Edo State, he wants to withdraw some money from the Edo State Accountant General. And as he want to do that, what did he do? He can call some workers, make them help him withdraw the money, but the workers refused. And the correspondent, the sources, when I say that they talk about this news, they say by the time they want to reach those people, when be say in called so, make they withdraw the money, say they no will reach them because the people don't already switch off their phone. They no want to be known. Last week, operatives of the Financial and of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) arrested the Accountant General of the state, Julius Anello, and other senior government officials. This arrest was partly connected to the report that of the 24.6 billion naira that was recently deposited into the Edo State account, a staggering at 14 billion naira was withdrawn within just 1 week. So this arrest might have been the reason why workers in the office of the detained officer of the office of the Accountant General might have refused to help Obaseki to withdraw more funds from the state account to avoid the fate of their boss. Now, what we are saying is that now the EFCC don't dey on top of the matter. They say last week here he don't arrest the Accountant General when they call Julius Anello because he dey involved in the in money laundering. He said that this the source they talk here say the Obaseki, who is the governor of Edo State, he did do something. He said last week wetin dey involved while they arrest and Julius Anello be say 24.6 billion naira was recently deposited into Edo State account, but 14 billion naira na they don't withdraw am. Nobody know wetin they use the money to do. So this arrest might have been the reason why workers in the office of detained office of the Accountant General might have refused to help Obaseki to withdraw more funds from the state account to avoid the fate of their boss. It is said that the arrested Accountant General Anello has been making incriminating confession against Obaseki and other cabinet members. You see, they call the talk here say the Anello Julius, when they don't arrest, so they don't in the net of the EFCC, in there they confess how it they connected to Obaseki. He said the reason why the people when Obaseki call make they help and withdraw the money, they refuse be say that they hear the case of Julius Anelu say he did the net of the EFCC that he won't involve them again. That is why they refuse. Our investigation found out that the over 40 billion naira paid by owners of Radisson Blue Hotel did not reflect in the government account, even when it was known that the government provided the land along. The government provided the land along Golf Course Road. Yes, another thing that they talk here again. They said that over 40 billion naira they don't paid by a hotel called Radisson Blue Hotel, and they buy a land along Gov Road. They say the receipt for this land when they buy it no reflect in the government account. Oh. There are unverifiable news that Governor Obaseki will be detained by the EFCC for financial crimes, just like Okowa, who is in the custody of the commission in Rivers State for being unable to account for over 1 trillion naira that went out from the state account during his 8 years tenure. You can see they call the talk here saying even though Obaseki don't finish as Edo State governor, EFCC go arrest him. They go put him for custody just the way when I say they don't arrest the former governor of Delta State, a person of Okowa. He say they involved in money laundering. They say about 1 trillion naira they don't spend for the account of the state account, and he no fit give account how he take use that money for the 8 years when he don spend in the office. The immunity clause that has made Obaseki arrest impossible after heap of petition against him, including the mismanagement of the agricultural loans and that of the $75 million loans from the World Bank for educational purposes, will expire. You can see they say that even though Obaseki has finished 8 years as governor in Edo State, they will arrest him, that it will not be impossible because another things don't they against him again. They say he don't borrow about $75 million from the World Bank, sake of say he want to improve education. He say even the education when they boast say he do something about it soon, they not to see what he don't do. Like the other former governor, what he don't do, you see the reflect it today, people to talk about. People of Edo State even they complain, say this Obaseki when they make man, so they not to see what he don't do. My people, now what they contain for this news, now be that. I thank una for giving ear to the news. Make una stay continue as we go bring una more news on this channel. Thanks.